Oh man, my ninjas.
Yep.
Fuck going on, man? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living?
Chilling.
Good.
Chilling.
Put the belt up.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yep.
That's Jones, man.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, good brother? How's your weekend been?
Good.
That's good.
God damn. Brought the belt out on niggas. Damn. I've been
Roy
good
Jones.
though. Nothing, just working, chilling. You know what I mean?
Y'all niggas must have forgot.
Thriving and surviving.
That's good. You doing anything worthwhile?
Nah, nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Bobby Lob, you look well. Look rested.
I'm not.
Not dying today.
You're not?
He's like, I'm not. I'm just not dying like I was.
I just finally got sick. There's one of those things where it's like a 24-hour cold. You know that sore throat.
You been fucked up for 2 weeks straight, dog.
Now I've been trying to run away from this shit for all week, but it just finally caught up. Like the weather change is fucking with me. Like it'll be like cold as hell in the morning, and then when you get in, it'll be hot, and then at the end of the day, it'll be cold. It's
Cold again, yeah.
Yeah, it's too much change.
It can weather for you.
Yeah.
Fall is upon us.
Yeah.
Poppy
Favorite
biplane.
season.
That's
Favorite season. That's good. Glad you're well in some shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit again.
Nah, you're not
Yes, you will.
gonna white qualling out, nigga.
Nah.
Nigga, you'll get blackout drunk again.
Well, this is the thing. Like, I think that's the second time that it was that bad. Cause it's one of those.
All
things
you need
where-
is women.
Like when you drink it and then like after a while you take a shot, it's like I don't taste it, and then you just keep
Oh no,
going.
nigga, that's like
That's dangerous. What's alcohol?
you gotta be drinking for like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what it was. Like I was just 1 cup, 2 cup was straight. Then after the shots, it was like I don't taste it. It ain't that bad.
Yeah, once alcohol ain't alcohol no more, you're
Yeah.
in trouble.
Yeah,
This don't burn anymore. But
Yeah, that's like blackout status. Do you remember you pulled your dick out? Like, I don't remember doing none of that.
Oh damn.
You was asking everybody if they wanted to ride your pony. No, I don't remember none of that.
Everybody jump on it.
Everybody jump on it. You was great. You started doing the genuine shit by yourself. Did. I did.
Ran in the kitchen, grabbed a broom.
I'm just a bachelor.
Cut your hair in a funny way.
Yeah. She told you to shave your beard. You almost did it, but I had to stop. Shave it.
How was your week?
Oh, my weekend was lit.
Yeah, how was the strip club?
Oh, Strippy was the Strippy. So Friday, no, Thursday was Lenny's birthday. Happy birthday to Lenny. Then we went out on Friday. We went to some outdoor restaurant joint. Went and got drinks or whatever. Her whole family was it was a lot of them, but it was like not even like a dent. Like this ain't even all the niggas. So they was there. Then we went to the Strippy. Strippy was packed. For some, well, they had some porn star that was there that was performing.
John Michaels?
Nah, I wish. I wish, my brother. But nah, it was some porn star I never even heard of. Like I don't really be watching like white porn like that. But maybe she, maybe she's somebody. I don't know. But niggas was like hyped to see her.
Yeah.
And then if you've been to Mystique, they got like that back room joint.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was like it was like a North End festival in there. Like I saw mad niggas I ain't seen since I moved, mad niggas since I had left school. Yeah. I was like, God damn, like what the fuck is like who birthday is it? And then
Lenny's.
I saw huh?
I said Lenny.
I don't know who birthday it is. I saw just mad niggas. I ain't seen Shondell in like fucking 10 years.
Are you serious? Some nigga was there?
That nigga was there.
That's fucking funny because we was just talking. Didn't we just talk about that nigga like a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, I ain't seen that nigga in like ever.
That's fucking funny.
Saw mad niggas from the block, mad niggas from. I saw one nigga that had a fight with when I was like 11, and they came and dapped me up. It was like, nigga, we cool now. We ain't got no beef no more.
Yeah, I think that was like 20 years ago. What you talking?
Yeah, nigga, chill, relax his titties and ass in here. I saw that one chick I interviewed on my other podcast, Princess. She was in there working.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And like she was walking around and then she looked at me. She was like, why you look familiar? Like out of all the niggas, I'm like, you did an interview. She was like, oh yeah. And then it turned out that she know Lenny. She was like, you came here with him. Da 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 da. I was like, nigga, I'm somebody. I'm cool. Just, you know. Then we did that. I caught a mean hangover. My girlfriend's sister was getting us free drinks from niggas. She was just going up to niggas like she was going to the bar. Niggas were just buying her drinks. And she was like, yeah. She was like, nah, it's not. It would be a finesse if she was like, hey, arm on shoulder, you want to buy me a drink? She was going to the bar, chilling.
Doing it.
I think one of her cousins worked behind the bar, and then niggas would come up to her like, yo, you want a drink? She'd be like, yeah. And then she'll just give it to me.
Yeah.
Gave me like a Long Island, it's like some shots, and like I mixed.
Oh no,
I was mixing like a motherfucker.
Oh, you pulled the body.
And I had a nice little hangover the next day, and then we went to one of her cousin's house on Saturday. Just chilled there, nice little chill day in the house. Her cousin cooked, you know, brought my kids there. They ran around and played while the adults talked about life problems and drank about it.
Traffic.
Yeah. What else? That was basically it. Today, me and my kids went kayaking.
Oh, word? That's dope.
Yeah. My youngest wasn't with it. She was like, "Fuck all that shit. That shit looks scary." Like, you'd have thought she'd seen like Friday the 13th, like the first one, where it was like, "I'm not fucking with this water, dog." It's like water, trees, and abyss. It's like nothing. So she was like, "I don't know if it's sharks in here. The water look deep. I don't like it." I was like, "Okay, cool." Put her back on shore. I'm going back out there though. you can chill here. But yeah, then we went and got ice cream, and then, you know, that was pretty much it. Had a cool, relaxed weekend. I didn't do a lot of work, even though I should have. It's mad shit that I had to do, that I wanted to do and didn't do, and I'm glad I didn't do it.
Sometimes you gotta take a break, nigga.
The thing is, I be wanting to take too many breaks, so I think something's wrong. I think something's wrong. I be like, yo, I'm mad exhausted. I don't want to do none of this shit. I just want to sit around and like watch TV or play a game or go out. I don't want to do none of this work.
Yeah.
What did I do? Thursday, I went to amateur night at a Stress Factory.
Oh, you performed?
Nah. Oh. I was just checking out the competition. And I was like, yeah, I'm funnier than all these niggas. You gotta go check the temp sometimes. But next time they have an open mic, I might sign up. It's like a thing where you watch people bomb and it's like a rite of passage. And like the bombing is fucking hilarious. Yeah. Like it was one nigga up there forgot his joke. It was one nigga up there. He just wasn't getting no laughs and nothing like that. I guess I don't know if he was nervous or just the shit. Like his performance of the joke just wasn't funny. There was a couple niggas up there that was pretty good. I missed like two of them before I got there, but it was cool. The nigga that bombed, the nigga that forgot his joke on stage, just left right after his set. The nigga just fucking back.
I'm not staying for this shit.
Nigga,
yeah, that's something I gotta do.
I hate it here.
What?
Go see a live comedy show. Another one.
Oh, they got I think they got September 23rd through the 25th. Nimesh, you know who Nimesh is?
Not off the top. I know Ryan Davis is coming.
Yeah, Ryan Davis is coming. Yeah. So I might go check that out. I haven't really seen him since he left Instagram.
Yeah, no.
So. He's still on Instagram.
Kinda, but not the same capacity.
Now he'll put shit behind a paywall.
Yeah,
he posts it sometimes. But yeah, because they keep fucking flagging him for his opinion. So it's like, fuck it. Like,
yeah.
Unless it's COVID, I don't see what they flagging him for.
Because everybody's fucking sensitive.
It's a little bit of that. Plus, I think he just is like, nah, I'm monetizing my shit now.
Yeah, that was the
I'm not doing
reason.
This shit free.
It would be some petty shit. Like, you know, if you're going against the grain, then all of a sudden niggas just get mad, just flagging shit.
Yeah. Plus, he's like, if you're gonna talk shit to me, you have to pay me to talk shit to me.
You got to pay. You gotta pay to get these comments off.
Yeah.
Fact.
Okay. So, man. SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to visit our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. If you watch us on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell notification. Make sure you subscribe. All of that matters. All of that counts towards algorithms, something like that. I think our views have gone up. Not sure why. Could be the little shorts. Could be something else. I don't know. But just keep subscribing if you do fuck with us on YouTube. If you listen on Apple Podcasts, make sure you follow us on there. Give us a nice rating and review. 5 stars is recommended, but not obligated. If you fuck with the show, give it what you feel. Give us your honest opinion. Other than that, patreon.com/3 Ninjas Podcast. Everything goes back into the show. That's pretty much it. Anywhere else, y'all know where to find us. Everything is the same. 3 Ninjas Podcast, no spaces, the number 3. Just Google the shit, and we there. Hess Jones, man.
Yeah.
What do we have for questions this week? We got a question this week?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. Yes, we do.
Yeah. So this question comes from Dion in the Discord chat, which y'all should join. And his question goes a little something like this. What's up, my ninjas? It's Lord Dion, a.k.a. the Nigga Ninja, a.k.a. Kanan and Abel, a.k.a. Django Fett, a.k.a. Dio Brando. Yep. So with the abortion law in Texas being passed, people have been bringing up why Joy... Yeah, I should have...
Yeah, you got it. Come on.
Nah, because it's why Joy just have men get... But I think it's why not just have...
You must have been the child they left behind.
Okay, go look and see why Joy just have men get vasectomy. I think it's why not just have men get vasectomy procedures since they're quote unquote reversible.
It's okay, baby.
Some can never have kids again. I'm gonna fight you. Some can never have kids again, but they are the exception to not the rule. The question is, do you think cheating and STDs would be at an all-time high or low? I know paternity fraud and unplanned children would evaporate since the men control when they have kids and girls couldn't pin a baby on somebody who's snipped. But I imagine STDs would be hella high because folks would probably stop using condoms since they don't fear having kids or a weak pullout game. You'll have a safe week and keep up the content.
So the question is, if they introduce male birth control, would we...
Or just why not rely on vasectomies for birth control? And do you think if that was like a more surefire way, like it's reversible, that you could just get snipped for an amount of time you want to get snipped for and undo it? And you can have kids, do you think it would increase?
Nah, son, my man ain't never did nothing to me. I ain't doing nothing to him, dog. I'm not snipping nothing.
Even if it meant you could just go straight raw all the time, no babies?
Nigga, no. That's because we be fucking with shit that don't need to be fucked with. Unless it's intended by your body or by God. Like, I need, like, God to, like, curse my dick and give me impotence. Just, like, shut it down. No more hard dick, no nothing. That's when I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. If I can fire off, I'm supposed to be firing off.
So you won't get vasectomized, but you'll let a chick put staples in the uterus to make sure she don't have no baby?
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Okay. As long as the hypocrisy there.
Nah, but I don't.
We're assuming it's safe and reversible.
I mean, it's so tying your tubes and shit.
God damn.
I don't know if tying your tubes is.
It's definitely reversible.
I'm not.
It's not. They don't commonly reverse it, but women have gone to get their tubes untied and stuff like that.
Okay. I thought tying your tubes is like snip the shit and burn it off and then nah, you done.
Nah, but you can retach shit. You can swap. Babies, egg flow.
I'm not a geologist. I don't know nothing.
Geologist.
Nothing to do with nothing.
Nah, but with STDs ramp up, I don't think so. I think niggas I know the worst.
Yeah, I think it would.
It absolutely would.
The worst STD you can have is a baby, right?
No, it's not the worst STD you can have. Herpes.
Have you had a baby?
AIDS.
Herpes is manageable. AIDS.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've seen magic.
Yeah.
Literally.
You can get trichomonas.
That
the parasite.
What the fuck is trichomonas?
There's
whatever Bobby said.
It's like parasites.
No, that's like her pussy got to be dirty. And you stick your dick in it, and then you get the parasites.
You can still get it.
And then moving on to other people.
I would hope you know you have parasites crawling in your pussy and in your fucking dick hole, your urethra.
No,
you say that.
I say that.
Yeah. But yet, it's still continually being spread as we speak.
Yeah, like COVID.
Yeah, we
There's a nigga who got that shit right today.
Yeah. We talk about people that don't even wash their ass after using the bathroom. You don't think they check their dick?
It's supposed to burn when I pee.
I know, right? I came out hot.
Okay, coming out hot.
That just means it's working.
It just means it's working, dog.
Yeah.
My stream is powerful. It comes out so strong. It creates heat. Like
yeah, pushed out too hard. It's like a water jet.
Yeah. I could cut rocks with that shit.
No, Doc. Fire come out my dick, Doc. I don't know what you talking about.
It's like you ever seen like how it's made or whatever. They like laser etch with water. It's like that. That's how you know it working.
When I go to the bathroom, fire shoot out my dick, Doc. I went to the bathroom the other day, I almost burned my house down.
Every time I pee, I crack the toilet seat or crack the toilet bowl.
Ethel! Another one! Nah, I'm not touching my dick, dog. Don't touch me. Nah, but I don't want to mess with, because it just like skeeves me out. I don't.
I feel you.
Like, I don't
necessarily disagree with you. It's just hypocrisy.
But I don't think that STDs will ramp up.
Oh, it absolutely would.
Because if niggas got snipped and they knew they couldn't have kids, they just be going raw dog. Like so the fact that you can't produce kids isn't on the table anymore. But the fact that you can die or live with this debilitating disease for the rest of your life, virus, disease, whatever the fuck, for the rest of your life, isn't another cause for concern.
No,
so that's you tell me that's the only reason we wear condoms.
Mostly, yeah.
That's
to tell you the truth, I don't even think niggas give a shit about the STDs. Like they be having sex because they be having sex with these IG models with no condom, nigga.
Bro,
how you get Brittany Renner pregnant? How you get Brittany Renner pregnant? How you get most of these IG models pregnant? You know.
Well, he was in a relationship with her. He thought, and they got married and thought he can trust her. And then it's like once we get married, condoms come off.
Yeah, way before that. His defense, he was married to her. I understand the point you're making. His particular was just he was married.
But you know, when like the blood start rushing to your brain and you can't think straight, that's what not make the condom go on. Niggas is just like out here young. Like when you get older, I would hope you get wiser and more responsible with your dick. I would hope that shit with the IG models happens when you're like 20 something, you know, when you just out here running wild. Like, hey, I don't care that they got like a new form of chlamydia that's, you know, hard to cure now. I don't care about, you know, herpes. I can live with herpes. They got medicine for that. If I just get a flare up, I just won't have sex that week or month or whatever, however long it takes.
God made dirt, so dirt don't hurt.
Oh, but crabs do. I don't even know. Crabs are parasites, right? No,
sort of.
They're just crabs, right?
Parasites. What's a parasite?
I mean, what do you consider lice? Are lice parasites?
Yeah, crabs and lice is the same shit.
I think parasites don't parasites take over a host, or that's something else.
No, I think parasites
a parasitic organism that lives on or in a host organism and gets its food from or at the
from the body of the host.
So yeah,
I don't know if they're.
I mean, they live there, but they don't like, you know.
Because I think parasites go inside the body.
Yeah, they go inside the body. Yeah, so they're not parasites. They're more like.
This says on or in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So they might. I don't know. We're not doctors, obviously.
Crabs,
I'm not a geologist.
No.
I'm not a geologist.
I'm not a geologist.
I'm not a geologist. But yeah, I don't even know what lice is actually. Like, you know, I'm black. I ain't never had to deal with lice.
Me neither.
So
I never had.
I've never looked into
bugs. I thought.
Yeah, they're just bugs that just like live in hair.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm a nigga.
Yeah, it's a parasite.
Well, crabs.
Yep, crabs is lice. Same shit.
Yeah, same.
It's just below.
On your dang.
Oh, lice is. Oh, Okay, so lice is dick crabs.
Yeah, same shit.
No, crabs.
Crabs
and lice is the same thing. It's just
crabs is dick lice.
Yeah, crabs is crabs is dick lice.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Dick lice.
I kind of want to name the episode Dick Lice.
That's what I was just talking about. That's what I was going to do. I was gearing up. Like, can we?
We can do penis parasite.
What?
We can do penis parasite.
Penis parasite. Pancreas parasite or some shit? I don't know.
Pancreas parasite.
Parasitic pancreas? I don't know. Shit.
Nah, but I really don't think. I really think STDs are another reason why niggas don't, why niggas wear condoms. Like, I don't think it'll ramp up so crazy where it'll be like, yo, ever since we started introducing this new form of birth control, like STDs have gone up 300% in any given county. Just pick one. Like everything's, how things are red zone with like COVID, they're gonna have red zones for like STDs now. I don't think that'll happen, but I don't know until it actually happens, but I would think niggas want to be responsible with their dick and not get certain diseases. And everything you can cure with penicillin, you still shouldn't have though. Even though it's like an easy fix, I don't think you should have it though. Cause it's like some new shit is coming out every day. Like I said, they got super chlamydia now. Herpes is like the reigning MVP of just shit. Like AIDS is still real.
You can live with AIDS now.
Yeah.
You could live, but I don't want to live with you if you have AIDS. So protect yourself.
Oh, damn, son.
Oh.
That's controversial.
Is it?
Yeah, if you
I said I don't know. I said
so either you niggas, if y'all meet a girl, y'all kicking it, y'all cool, you like her. Then she spring it on you like the chick did with me with the herpes. If she spring on you like, yo, I gotta tell you something. I have contracted HIV/AIDS and I've been living with it for X amount of years.
That's a little too
early. You
cool
with that?
That's a little too early.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. That's what I thought.
I mean, if I'm in a relationship,
you are not risking.
I'm just saying, like, if I didn't know and she was taking precautions, I ain't really catch it. Like, just every time I was just wearing a condom. I was like,
but there's a chance that she could pass it to you. So before y'all get sexual, she's like, hey, this is the deal. And she spring that on you.
That shit really depends.
I feel like there's medication that you can take now.
No, it's definitely medication. I just don't like the odds because it only take one time to fuck up, and then if y'all break up, damn, this bitch ain't leaving me with nothing but AIDS.
She was like, parting gift, nigga.
Damn.
She took the cat. She took everything. Left me with AIDS.
Yeah, I don't know enough about that, but I do feel like there's medication that can make the viral load 0, and that it makes it so that you can't pass it as long as you take the medication and on precautions. But I don't. Like I said, I'm not a geologist, so
yeah. It only take one fuck up for her to forget her pills one day or some shit, or
I feel whatever. Like that's one of them things people don't forget.
you be so, nigga, you know how many kids are here because somebody forgot to take a birth control pill? A pill.
All right, touche.
That was on purpose.
That's what I think.
That's a different conversation.
Birth control be fucking females up though.
I know. That's why we should just have regulations on like sex and stuff like that instead of just giving shit that fuck up people's bodies.
How you gonna have regulations on sex, nigga?
No, you should there should be like regulations and like there should be something put in place. I don't know. Not like an IUD, but something else should be put in place.
Like what?
I don't know. Oh. Teach better fucking sex ed. I don't know. Like, hey,
no, because people are mad. Because then people are mad because they don't want their kids to learn about sex. Because there's two.
No, it's a problem when your fucking 6-year-old is learning about vulvas and shit like that. I'm talking about like teenagers
at 10.
That's bad, dude. I know what happens.
Let's be honest. Nigga. Yeah, and so maybe you should give them the information before that happens so that they have the right information they need to go and do the right thing to try to protect themselves and other people.
Yeah. I gotta have that talk with my daughter soon. I don't want to.
I don't have kids, so I'm not gonna tell nobody how to do what they gotta do with their kids. But people when they have kids forget like the shit that they was doing at a certain age, and I started act like, oh, my kid's 20. But then when it was them, nigga, you was 12 looking at titties and trying to fuck and trying to like, you know, so when your kid is 12, all of a sudden that's not happening anymore. Like,
No, because I want you to be better than me. That's the whole point of like parenthood. I want you to be better than what I was.
Well, assume in that particular aspect, they're probably not. Let's just I'm not. They could be better than you in a lot of other shit. Just assume that they're probably gonna know about this.
Assume they're a horny little bastard.
And then also, it was bad for us. It's got to be way worse now because all they have is technology.
Yeah.
At least when we was that age, we had a dial up to see a titty if you're trying to do it. It takes 3 days to download porn.
We had to turn to that Spice Channel and get that little fuzzy nipple for like
Yeah, it's like
5
2
seconds.
seconds. Get a Playboy, get a DVD, a VHS.
Yep. Now with them, they got porn at the tip of their fingers. They see all the shit, all the crazy wild shit that's not even like real life shit. So imagine, like,
what's an erection?
Yeah, exactly. So like,
you type that shit in. Oh no!
Exactly. So I think it might be better to teach them, and obviously there is probably a certain cutoff. I don't know what the right age is, but I do think it might be sooner than I think a lot of people are more comfortable with. I do think it's probably a sooner conversation than people are comfortable with. Just thinking about our lives and what we did. It's got to be worse with kids with technology because they can just get to it easier.
100%.
Way easier. But
so would you snip your man?
No. I wouldn't want my girl to get too tired.
Oh well, actually, me, yeah, because I don't want kids. Actually, that's not really that big of a decision for me.
Yeah, but what if they cross a wire or some shit and you just can't get it up no more?
Damn.
Well, when you add that component to it, then no.
Because you're really doing some unnecessary shit. Like I know it's people out here, you know, they don't want to have kids, so they taking the extra precaution. Like, hey, snip your shit, get your tubes out, cool. Why don't y'all just be extra cautious and just pull out condoms, something else, Plan Bs. I don't know, just something. Operations aren't the way to go.
Would you rather go raw or nah?
On raw dog, no diggity, no doubt.
What I mean, no strings attached.
No strings attached.
So if that meant I could do that,
I need to feel that.
And,
give me all that.
And not worry about baby, no baby on baby. Then,
but you know what? If it happens, it happens. There's always adoption.
I mean, God makes theirs. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I apologize.
What was that shit on Instagram? Wee. Hey, look at it, baby. Wee.
Now you just got you to kiss the feet a kiss.
You to kiss the feet a kiss.
One talent you do have is you know how to end the topic.
Kiss the feet a kiss.
That nigga said God made stairs.
Or the crate challenge.
See?
Alley-oop.
Telling you, y'all niggas better than Stockton and Malone.
You see that shit with that old...
No, Bobby, no. No.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
He's like, oh, shit. That nigga was hurting. Damn. I think that ended the crate challenge. I ain't seen no more after that.
Oh no, TikTok purposely stopped
shit.
allowing people to share them. TikTok stopped started taking them off because people were getting hurt. So like, listen, you can't search it.
It took them like a fucking 2 months, whole 2 months.
But yeah, it took a while.
Okay, it's enough.
That's enough of black people hurting themselves.
Yeah, I had a good
for
laugh.
Entertainment of whites.
You got enough traction.
Dr. Umar would be ashamed of you.
These crates?
I think Planned Parenthood would be ashamed of you.
No, why they insist on that.
What?
They do.
Oh yeah, they do.
It's not just. It's not,
Unless
it's
you
not
meet
just
the people outside of it.
No, the people outside of it,
Them
absolutely.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But them niggas be strong outside. I like them.
I'm saying Tim niggas.
The West Baptist niggas.
They be showing crazy pictures like the fetus and shit. Like, don't get
Nah, dog.
Like they be showing kids chopped up like gizzards.
Nah. Like when I was in high school, my bus would drop. There used to be an abortion clinic down the street from my house.
Oh yeah.
Every day we see niggas out there with the pictures of.
Yo, you know the crazy shit was the abortion clinic was right across the street from a CVS and next to a liquor store.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So all the shit that gets you pregnant or protect you from pregnancy is like the CVS got condoms, the liquor store got the liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make all your decisions.
Make all your decisions on one block. You want some Subway? You can go right there too.
You eat fresh, beat fresh, and then
Then yeet fresh.
Yeet fresh.
Just going too far. Reviews, man.
This is the rails. This is where we at. We awful. We awful. We just started.
Titans or What If?
Titans.
Titans.
Me.
Did I watch all the Titans? I don't remember.
Oh, I know they was fucking.
What I tell you, Pow Drive.
Yeah.
That nigga broke the bed on that bitch. That nigga picked her up one time. That nigga
That was the first time, nigga. He was like, shit.
nigga got that sweet black nectar.
Yeah.
Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Now, why was Starfire about to kill her because she was in bed with it? Like, what's happening to Starfire?
I thought it was her doing that shit. Or it probably was because when it was fucking, some smoke was coming up. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, it was like some. I thought that was like cum mist. Whatever. Like it was like her mind was like thinking about coming in and just created like this mist under the bed, like 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 I don't know, it's some satisfaction mist.
The euphoria was created under the bed.
Can that be the name of the episode?
What? Come this?
Come this.
Come smoke or whatever. I don't know.
Now, speaking of that, right? Speaking of, we talk about sex, right?
Come dust.
Damn.
No, nigga, what? No, when Jason Todd went to the peep show.
Yeah.
Now, am I the only one that Googled what Magic Mountain was?
Yeah, because what is Magic Mountain? That's a ride, right?
No, it's a ride.
Oh no, wait, it was a position, right?
I heard.
Because that's what. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yo, Magic Mountain is basically, I don't want it's weird describing it to a nigga.
Wait, hold on.
But basically y'all both sitting down with y'all knees up in a lock, and then like your joint goes like straight. You got to look at it. Just Google Magic Mountain and fucking Cosmopolitan. Can that be the name of the episode, Magic Mountain?
Oh,
is this the one with the pillows?
They just scissoring.
No pillows. Yeah, I mean, but it's a man and a woman.
They look like they scissoring.
Yeah, they look like, yeah, that's perfect. They look like they scissoring, but they not. But like they knees is up and it makes the shape of mountains.
Why the one?
That looks uncomfortable.
Oh wait,
not about. I mean, if it hurts, hit certain spots that hurt, let's do it.
Listen.
See, now you pondering, right?
No, just looking.
What? That's
just looking. That's what he looking at. I don't know what the fuck.
I was just looking.
But yeah, Magic Mountain, man. But yeah, what happened this episode? Because I don't think I either watched it all or I wasn't paying attention for most of it.
Damn. I vaguely remember.
So I think, yeah, I mean it's bad days. So I think. I know what happened. Yeah, what's up?
It started off with Nightwing and old girl going to a gala, and then
It was supposed to go.
It was supposed to go, and then Nightwing got a tip about where Jason was because he ain't really seen him. So then he asked Barbara to look at these security cameras, and they found his location off of like a walk pattern, and nigga was walking somewhere in New York.
Yeah, because before that, Tim Drake showed up to the house.
Yes,
saying that he knew that he was
robbing because he studied him. Yeah.
Yep. Which is comic accurate because Tim Drake is supposed to be like as good of a detective, or probably a better detective than Batman. So that actually is comic accurate. That he was like, he figured it out on his own. And he was like, oh, I noticed that
Robin does the same moves that you did in the circus, and only two people can do that move. It was your dad and you, Dick Grayson, and you. And he's like, I saw Robin do that same shit, so you got to be Robin.
Yeah, and I seen Nightwing do it, and then he noticed how Jason Todd walks, whatever. So he told him, he's like, "Oh, can you trace walk patterns?" He's like, because he was outside the restaurant when his dad got shot. And shit.
His dad got shot, yeah.
Yeah, he seen him, so then he used that information to try to track him down. And then he was tracking him down, and he saw Jason, and Jason's a fucking full ass crack addict now, just strung out and shit. I'm about to do something strange for a little bit of change and whatnot.
And then for some reason, Nightwing thought he could speed through a red light.
Yeah,
I was like, that's the dumbest shit in the world. Like, yo, I saw Jason. Like, you couldn't, like, you wasn't gonna lose him up the street. You could have like inched up. You on a bike at that? You could have like inched up to like the red light, and then hit him or something, like when the light turned green or something. This nigga just ran the whole shit.
Or at least look.
Yeah, it just looked like, oh, he's alive. It's him. He's there. This nigga got Jason. Jason. They got your ass smacked. And then
so he ended up in the hospital. Jason ran into Scarecrow because Scarecrow's trying to dump the chemicals into the water system and shit. So he's trying to drill through it with a drill, but he couldn't get through. So he's like, you all are now.
How many times did Scarecrow try that? Every time they make a Scarecrow, he always does that. He did that in Arkham. I think he did that in the last Arkham game, Arkham Knight.
Niggas drink.
Yeah, like
he drank water. He got poisoned.
Yeah, he was fucking with the sewer system, but it was vapors that time. And the Batman Begins.
It's called the vapors.
Yeah, Batman Begins is the water supply, and this one is the same shit.
It's an easy way to distribute your fucking poison to niggas.
Yeah, put it in the Dasani water.
Yeah, put in that Poland Spring bottle.
Fucking nasty ass water.
Yeah, so then Crane went to go see his mom and go to talk to her about some shit because he's having like a mental breakdown or whatever. And I guess his mom was like tough on him type of shit. And he ended up killing her for whatever reason. Just because he's mad at him, like, fuck you, mom. And then because he's white.
Because he's white? Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Stabbed his neck.
He envenenated his ass.
Yeah.
No more stepmom.
No more stepmom. So then after Nightwing got hit by that car, he was like, he's having visions now, or I don't know. I guess he might have a concussion or something.
Oh, that nigga definitely got a conclusion.
Yeah, he got a conclusion, so he's seeing shit. And then he was able to track. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, when he was looking at the eye test chart, it did the. Yeah, what's that ink block shit called?
Ink block. Yeah, ink block. Yeah.
Was it ink block or was it a sight test?
No, it was a sight test, but he was looking at it and then it
turned into ink block,
conjoined together into like a Batman symbol. And it was like, is he seeing shit? Like, what's happening to him?
At first, I was like, did he get hit with some fear toxin or some shit? That's what it seemed like.
Nah, that nigga got hit by a car.
Yeah, no,
got hit by a Buick, nigga.
But how they were doing it, it made it seem like maybe he got hit with some fear. Did Jason put some fear toxin in him, some shit? Because he was just hallucinating.
Nah, Jason just looked at him and walked away. I think because it was too many witnesses on the street. I don't think he actually did anything to him. He just got hit by a car and woke up in the hospital.
I don't know. It's just
plus weird. He's out. Plus he's out of fear toxin. Don't forget that's why he acting all strung out. But basically, oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's using the anti-fear toxin. Not the fear toxin. But I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. He's still out. Whatever that drug is.
That was just weird. It's just a weird thing.
Yeah, I think he got a concussion or he's having some type of prophetic vision. So basically they was able to get Nightwing got in contact with Jason Todd and was like, yo, you'll be forgiven, or maybe not forgiven, but turn yourself in, we're gonna do all this shit. So he's like, all right, meet me at this place. And so he was like, all right, cool. They're gonna go meet up and try to get him back. But before that, when Superboy and Starfire sister was fucking, she was putting out this little cum smoke or whatever, and like it made Starfire. She's like, it's doing something to her brain, and she's like having like visions of something, and she ended up in front of some type of building. We don't know what the fuck is going on yet. We'll figure it out at some point.
What was that pod she went into?
She was in that shit like 2 or 3 episodes before she found her sister. It's just like fireproof because when she was going into like when she was like sleepwalking, she would use her powers sometime.
Oh, okay.
So they put in the pod so that she could use the powers and not hurt nobody else around her.
So how the fuck she get out the pod and wind up in that place?
Well, because I think she started just acting out stuff, so she like opened it up and walked. She's sleepwalking basically.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So then that happened, and then basically after all they did was, I guess, Crane. I forgot what he did, but he was able to find out where Jason was going to be. So then he followed Jason and went to the same place. But this whole time, Tim Drake was following Jason because he's trying to be the next Robin. And he's like, I'm going to find him on my own. Yeah. Even though Nightwing was like, nah, you don't want this life. And then he shows up where Crane is, and Crane ends up shooting him.
Yeah, he ricked him.
Yeah. So then...
Ricky!
So then he's basically, he wheelchair Jimmy them. So
second wheelchair in a week.
So he's bleeding out, and then they went inside to go try to get Jason, and the Crane was there, and Crane basically tricked Starfire into blowing up the grate and pouring the poison into the water system. So we're gonna see what happens with that next episode. But that's how the episode said. Homie's bleeding out. And I think Jason ran away, but I don't remember. And then I know Crane got away, and now they have to deal with the water supply poisoning people, and all the niggas going crazy.
What's going on with Jason mentally? Because when he went to that peep show, he told them the role plays like, yo, you answer to the name of Hawk and you answer to the name of Dub. Well, Hank. No, he said Hank and
Dawn. Hank
and Dawn, yeah. And then he's told Hank, I'm sorry for killing you. Now, did he do that under fear toxin when he killed Hank, or did he just?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the drugs, and he's off. That's what I'm saying. He ran out of the drugs.
Was it a mind control thing though that he killed Hank, or was it just like?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to be bad.
No, I think whatever was in that toxin was poisoning his mind a little bit and making him be a little bit more crazy and like not really. And super, I mean, he might have been kind of in control, but not as much control as we think. Mm-hmm. And then now that he's off the drug, he's like thinking about what he did, and he's like trying to reconcile with the fact that he killed Hank and like all that crazy shit.
Right.
So he's just trying to like appease himself, like make himself feel better by apologizing.
Okay. Yeah, man, it's just getting interesting. I want to know what's gonna happen. Is Raven ever coming back? I don't know. Who knows?
She's supposed to. No, I seen some clip with her, so she should be coming back eventually. I just don't know. It's gotta be soon. Oh, maybe that's why he's having visions. Because she can fuck with your mind and stuff. So maybe she's on her way. She's like, "Hey, man, we're coming, dog."
Can she only do that shit with people she's close to, or can she do that with anybody?
She was doing it to Starfire in the first.
Oh yeah.
First season, I believe.
And she last season she was close with Nightwing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Closer than
all season. He saved her like in the first season, so she's been close with him.
Yeah, but he was trying to get rid of that chick. He was like,
that's why she was mad. She was mad at him for that shit. And then also she can bring people back to life from the dead. I wonder if she brings Hank back.
Oh,
because that's why she left to go. Well, that's why she left. That's where she's at now. So if that's successful, then maybe she'll be able to bring Hank back through like a particle on the floor.
I think his body going though. Don't you need like a body for that?
Look at she a witch.
Go to fucking Dawn. He was knocking that down raw. Some specimens in there. No, too far. Okay.
I just don't know if it lived that long.
Sperm live mad long.
It lives 3 months.
I don't know about that long. A baby do.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. If you didn't find stick. All right, so what if, man? What if? This might be my favorite what if.
This one?
Because I like the redemption story. Like I like the nigga that like he actually got his way.
It wasn't a redemption story. He just
not a redemption story, but I felt like he carried out what he wanted to carry out. Where he was like, I'm the fucking Black Panther. I'm like the king, not the king of Wakanda, but like I hold some weight in this bitch, and I'm using these weapons to take back what the white man took from us all these years. But so this what if starts off with the scenes from Iron Man 1 when he's in the convoy, is getting shot at, blown up, whatever, and there's no help in sight, and then mysteriously this fucking mercenary pops up out of nowhere, starts killing all the enemies, shooting them down, and just happens to be fucking Michael B. Jordan's character, Killmonger. Tony is appreciative as fuck. He's like, yo, this man's my new bodyguard. He deserves all these accolades, yada, yada, yada. Pepper like, yo, what the fuck? We just met this nigga. The nigga shot 3 niggas. Now he your best friend. And Tony's like, nah, we could take over the world together, me and him, you and me. And then Killmonger made Tony Stark build some a robot prototype that he was working on in MIT that never came to fruition, and then he brought it up. Then obviously, because you saved my life, I'm gonna do something for you, dog. Mm-hmm. And then Tony builds these because to try to get him to work, and Michael B. Jordan programs all his fight moves in them and shit like that. Now there is like killer robots that can do karate and shoot missiles. What happens after that?
Well, he was snitching on mad people early, like the villain in the.
Oh, he was snitching on.
Yeah, I forgot his
Big Lebowski dude.
Yeah, yeah. Snitching on mad early, because I think they asked the question like, "Wait, why was you around when you were like 400 clicks or something away?" Like, oh yeah, because I knew the 10 rings was gonna try to capture Tony, and they had wired money to them, and then he was like, trying to turn it off. He's like, yeah, because you said the nigga. Yeah, he's like,
your man was in on it. I got the thumb drive right here. Click.
Yeah. Then he sold all that shit. He got arrested. Happy came out of nowhere and punched that nigga.
Yeah, Happy was waiting in the wings. It's like, yo, I got to get my job back somehow. He thought that punch was gonna do it, and then didn't. All right. So then, what happens after that?
What are they doing? They was making the iron. I don't know what they were called. They're pretty much.
They're like drones.
Yeah. But wait, did they get the vibranium?
Yeah, they got it from Claw.
They got it from Claw. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, because that was the prototype. Because they used the ring that Killmonger had around his neck, but he said they needed more. So then, Ulysses Claw came up, and they was like, "Wait, I can't get involved with that." Tony was like, "So then I think they kind of." They kind of made it a way so it would be like under wraps.
They double crossed them, yeah.
Yeah, so
it was like it's supposed to be like this covert black market mission that we was going on to get some shit, and then he just wind up double crossing them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because basically Killmonger suggested because I guess Tony couldn't do it, so he suggested some way to have the U.S. military get involved and have Rhodey go in his place to pick up the vibranium to make it like some type of. Make it so that they're not as involved and it's not like illegal for them to actually get their hands on the vibranium. Yeah. So in the midst of doing that doing a vibranium cell, Killmonger, Black Panther showed up because obviously like in the canon of the MCU, Killmonger ran into Wakanda, stole all the vibranium, killed a bunch of people, so they've been looking for him. So T'Challa shows up to try to stop him, but I guess Killmonger had planned for him to that, so he basically made it look like T'Challa killed Rhodey, and then I think and then Rhodey or Ulysses Claw, whoever, I guess made it look like Rhodey killed T'Challa so that he can basically pit the two sides against each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes all the vibranium, uses the meltdowns like, oh, we gotta attack Wakanda because it killed your friend Tony. And then basically Tony was like, oh no, I figured out because he had Jarvis actually take a look at what actually happened at the crime scene. But then he tried to stop him, but
he kills Tony.
He kills Tony with a vibranium spear from the Dora Milaje to try to check out. Look, the Dora Milaje killed Tony, so now we have to go. Yeah. Then that's what it's like. Now we have to go attack Wakanda because they're attacking the nigga.
That shit hit him in the shoulder, right?
Well, the first time I think, and then I think he might have pulled it out and stabbed him with the shit again.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like nigga died from a shoulder injury.
I mean, he could if he old nigga.
I mean, if you bleed out for like hours, you can die from like a shoulder injury. I don't think just one spear.
Yeah. So then he took that as an opportunity to trick the U.S. government into attacking Wakanda. Then he left, went to kill Claw, went to Wakanda, dumped Claw's body off, was like, "Yo, I'm here to help y'all." And they make him the new Black Panther. And like basically the droids came to attack Wakanda, and he was attacking. And he's like, "Oh, we do this, it's gonna stop him." So basically now he has control of the droid army.
Yeah, now he shut him down when they was within the walls of Wakanda.
Yeah. And then now he's Black Panther, and this nigga is like, "I'm done with Wakanda forever, nigga." It's a lot.
Yeah. And then at the end, what the fuck is her name? Shuri winds up in Pepper Potts. Well, it's Tony Stark's office, but Pepper Potts is in there for some reason. So Shuri found all of this shit weird, and then she got documents to prove that, hey, this nigga's bad news. I ain't like this nigga from the first minute I saw him. Pepper Potts was like, "Yo, me too, bitch." And then they got together. Yeah, we're gonna take him down together. And then it just ends, and I was kind of upset because I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
But then I heard something, and I wanted to know what y'all thought about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, the Doctor Strange episode where he lost his heart, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, the Timekeeper got involved and actually talked to Doctor Strange in that one. Is that the Watchers? Yeah, he actually talked to Doctor Strange in that one when he just usually stays out the way and just be like, "Hey, whatever happens, happens." And that one he talked to him. I heard someone say, "Is that going to somehow throw off some of the timelines because he got involved?"
He didn't get involved.
He didn't really get involved. He just talked to him.
Yeah, but he spoke to him, and he's never supposed to like talk, touch anything.
But it was the universe was collapsing on itself anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like the apocalypse thing in Loki, where it's like this is a set event now.
Oh yeah, Pompeii. Yeah. So
nothing
it's gonna happen regardless.
And it's kind of different. It was things that led up to him speaking to him, because he basically absorbed damn near every fucking cosmic monster to the point where he heard him, but he couldn't see him. But then he was like, "Fuck, you can hear me." Like, "Fuck, what you doing, nigga?" Like,
I was just asking. That's what I heard. I was like, that's the only episode that he got involved in. Where it was like he actually talked to the nigga.
Stupid. Look at you, dumb. Whole universe collapsing on your dumb ass.
Yeah.
Told you, man. No fucking kids. Now look at you.
Now look at you, stupid.
Stuck in a gym.
No, but I was watching something. I forgot what it was, and I saw something that was interesting. They were saying, "What if?" In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, he ends up visiting some of these worlds. Even if it's like a 5-second clip, like he shows up or like whatever, like not staying there, but that'd be cool. And then it'll tie everything together even more.
That'd be dope.
Obviously, he's gonna be world hopping and universe hopping. So you might see Killmonger and the Black Panther suit, like, "Oh, it's that one with the robots and shit." Or you might see Peggy Carter as as Captain America, or Captain Agent Carter, whatever it is, Captain Carter. See all that kind of shit. So that might be cool. He might pop through, see zombies, like, "Oh shit, this crazy," and leave.
Oh shit! Wow, I'm getting out of this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, man. We'll see.
Wow.
Do I have the topics? Yes.
TOPPOPPA.
Toppers?
Yeah.
Topper?
Topics,
man. So rest in peace to Norm Macdonald. Another American comedian gone due to a silent battle with he had cancer. I don't know what type of cancer.
Was it colon or pancreatic? Yeah. I think it might have been colon.
I think it was colon cancer, because I remember it being like the same thing that Chadwick died from. So yeah, I think he's been battling that for like at least 4 to 6 years or something like that, and like no one ever knew.
9.
Wait, 9?
I think he said it was 9.
Well, he's been battling with it for a while. Like I've seen him like within like the past 9 years, but just like with Chadwick, I never. What?
Acute leukemia.
Leukemia?
Yeah, it's leukemia.
Oh fuck, man. But yeah, it was like some shit that nobody even knew he had.
He was diagnosed 9 years prior. So yeah, so 9 years he's fighting that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was mega random. Just like any other death that happens. Like, and it's sad now when people die. First thing I think of is COVID.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this nigga had COVID. Then you read the articles like, oh, nah, this nigga had cancer. This nigga had leukemia. This nigga had this. This nigga had that. This is an overdose. This is that. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I forgot that there were other ways to die other than COVID. But yeah, man. Funny nigga, man. Rest in peace to Norm Macdonald, man.
Thanks.
Hawkeye trailer. How we feel about that?
I liked it.
I liked it. Yes, it's Die Hard bow and arrows, nigga.
Facts.
For a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's set during Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas show.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know. Like, I don't know how old Jeremy is, but
40 something, I would assume. Early 40s.
I was getting a lot of 007 vibes, and I was like, "What? I want to see him as 007." Like, can he be the suave, ladies' man, killer man?
Was he in Jason Bourne?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's in Jason Bourne. So he's also in Mission Impossible, I think, too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He is.
And he never showed back up. Well, he can't be 007. Oh, he's 50. Yeah.
50.
He can't be 007 because he's not like British.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can fake an accent, shit. They do it to us all the time.
I don't know. For whatever reason, I feel like it's different.
Nigga, I was watching The Wire. I thought Stringer Bell was from like fucking New York.
You know, it's funny. You can hear it. Now that you listen to it, you can hear it.
Now as you listen to it, you can hear it. But before, when I was first watching that show, I was like, yo, who is this new nigga? I've never seen. Like everybody else on the show, I think I've seen before. Who is this nigga?
That nigga from Baltimore.
No, he not. That nigga from fucking London.
Britain. He from New Britain.
New Britain. But yeah, the Hawkeye trailer looked good. It was about 2 minutes long, something like that.
Something around there.
So it's like what happens like in the trailer, like they get a so obviously he's hung up the persona of Ronin. Yeah. And he's back with his family. He's spending time with them, but he sees on the news that Ronin is back out there. He's like, wait, I'm Ronin. What the fuck? Yeah. So now he's trying to figure out who the fuck it is and what's happening. Then he finds out who it is, and they go on these crazy adventures, and then bows and arrows and shooting shit.
Yeah, so I'm guessing at some point, I guess Kate Bishop. At least that's what it looks like. Kate makes either she finds the costume, whatever, or makes her own version of it, and she's like running around doing whatever as her own version of Ronin. And basically, he's like, well, when I was Ronin, I did a lot of crazy, fucked up shit. So if you run around being me, people are gonna try to come and get you. Yeah, and try to murderate you. So he's like, oh, okay, I guess, and then whatever reason why she's doing what she's doing, he probably was like, damn, son, that's crazy. I'm gonna help you. You're gonna be the next.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna teach you all things. I know. But one of the cool things that I like about this is that part of this is going to be based off of the Matt Fraction comic book run. And I was watching something because in that comic book, basically it takes place after something happens to him, and he's like all banged up, and he's like just living in this apartment complex, and then like these mobsters are trying to force the tenants out of this apartment building, and it's basically him and but there's all the stuff that happens, but it's basically him trying to keep these mobsters out. But the cool thing is that the mobsters were like henchmen for Kingpin. So I was watching some video saying maybe this might be a way for them to reintroduce
Daredevil,
Men in Black. Yeah, Men in Black. What's his name? Just
Black dude.
Men in Black dude.
Yeah, he was a roach guy. Kingpin, he's a roach guy. And Men in Black.
Oh yes.
Damn,
Vincent D'Onofrio.
You're right.
Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio. There you go.
Yeah.
Right. My brain couldn't.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, so it might be a way to bring the Kingpin back onto MCU. So
wasn't it didn't he put out there that he wants to play the Kingpin in the MCU?
Oh yeah,
like no matter what, like y'all better not recast shit.
Yeah, which they shouldn't. Let him do it. Let him rock.
Yeah, let him do that shit.
Hell yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah, great job. But yeah, man, this Hawkeye trailer is interesting. I'm more excited for this than I was with Loki, but then Loki turned out to be fucking phenomenal. So I don't know what to expect from this. But it's Marvel.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Marvel, but I'm gonna go in middling expectations. We're gonna, if we're lucky, we get something that's like
because it's holiday.
Well, no, it's just because it's the same thing that happened, I think, with Falcon and Winter Soldier. I like Falcon and Winter Soldier, but it's also just regular dudes doing regular dude shit. So it's not like you don't get the fanatical shit. You get the fanatical shit like with WandaVision. It's like, okay, we're trying to figure out she's doing all this magic shit. It's all crazy. And then with Loki, it's time travel and all the other implications for the whole universe as a whole. So I'm gonna keep my expectations middling because I figure it's just gonna be two regular people doing regular people shit.
Yo, have you ever seen that meme about how bows and arrows were fucking invented?
Oh, I want to stab someone, but he's mad far away.
Yo, that shit is fucking hilarious, dog.
Which is not wrong.
Every time I see that shit, I crack up laughing. He's like, I want to stab this nigga, but he's way over there. Oh, that shit is hilarious. To me, that shit is like gold. You know what don't get enough credit either? Random spoons. Yo, whoever wrote that shit on Martin.
The what?
Random spoons. Remember when Martin was trying to open up a business and then they were trying to give him ideas? He was like, Cole was like, I got it. Random spoons. They're like, Cole, what the fuck is random spoons? He was like, we give them the soup for free. Random spoons. I was like, yo, that shit. Who thinks of shit like that? That shit is hilarious to me. I was like, yo, whoever came up with that shit don't get enough credit, dog. That shit was great.
Word.
TikToker sues over sketch.
Yeah.
Michael Che's involved in this somehow?
Yeah, they're suing Michael Che.
Why?
Because on the sketch show.
One of the sketches.
Yeah. On the sketch show, he had this thing called Homegirl.
Yeah, call. I forgot what the particular sketch was, but it's like something where you like in an awkward situation, you call a homegirl up to like handle it for you or some crazy shit like that.
That you can't beat up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I guess there's a TikToker who did something similar earlier on in like 2019 or early 2020 or whatever the hell.
August 2020.
So yeah,
you can sue for that.
Not
well,
really,
if you did it
patent.
first,
I don't think there's no patent to it. So
I don't know. I mean, but you have proof of concept that you did it first, and if it's very similar,
no patent.
But I don't know if that matters.
I think this is where you need to read the terms of agreement when you sign up for some shit. Yeah. Because if this is on TikTok and it's just like fair use claim, then it's like even Michael Che never seen that shit. I don't think that TikTokers hold sole propriety over shit that they do. I think once it's out there, it's just out. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that matters because you can prove that this was your idea first. And I think
I'm pretty sure somebody that did before him.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just telling you what's happening. I'm not a.
This just don't sound like an original idea to me. I feel like I've seen this before, but I can't just.
No, niggas have been saying that forever. Yeah, somebody actually did it though. We've been saying that forever. Like, yo, I'm gonna get one of my girl cousins to fuck you up. I'm gonna call my homegirl to beat you up. Like niggas have said that shit forever. But if somebody actually did this shit in 2019 and there was nothing before that, he might have. If nobody's did that shit since then
yeah,
he might have.
People talk about it, but who made like a skit out of it? Like, and I think that's where where it gets different. Like they made an actual skit, and the skit is similar. But I don't know. I don't know if they can actually make any money off that. I don't know enough if they actually owe anything. I don't know. But this what they're suing for. Stole my idea, nigga. Pay me.
Well, hope you don't get nothing.
That's fucked up. Why? If somebody stole your shit, you want to get paid for it?
People steal my shit all the time. I don't care at this point. I did it first. It's on TV. So what?
Yeah, but I don't. That's not accurate. I know you. I know you want your money. Like I know you want your money. Yeah, you're like you niggas better pay me.
I know, but it is.
I don't think she. I understand what she's saying, but I don't think she made this shit up. Like we've heard this before. Like
yeah, she didn't make that concept. Like it's not like nothing's new under the sun. We know that, but nobody like. Yeah. You didn't solely come up with that on your own. Just like, I got an idea. What if I had a phone line to call a girl to beat up a bitch?
I don't know. You might listen again. Like I said, I don't have enough information to just go one way or the other with it.
I don't know, but I guess I'll recant it. I hope you get something out of it, either a job or a paycheck or like a check.
If they stole your shit.
Because how can you prove that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Michael Che follows me or something. Like one of the producers of the show follow me.
But it might not be one of the writers though, or something like that. Or I don't know how you can prove that or not. And that's probably where the battle lies. Is how do you prove that they saw what you did just because you did it and that they stole it from you?
When did Michael Che's show come out?
Earlier this year.
Last year. Was it late last year or earlier this year?
I thought it was earlier this year. It was earlier this year.
Oh,
April, that shit was this year?
April 21. So April 20.
Yeah.
April 2021. So April 2021 to August 2020.
That shit was mad forgettable.
Yeah, like what the show?
Yeah,
I didn't find the show funny at all.
Also, it was some parts that were funny, but yeah, it was like 4 episodes though.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, yo, this shit ain't as funny as I thought it would be.
I liked it. It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't like
I liked it.
Grabbing my stomach laughing, but
it was just a little chuckle here and there. But I was like, it's like try hard. It's like try hard. It's like I don't know. I was just watching it. I was just like, I understand the concept of it, but it's not fleshed out. Yeah. It's like a raw joke. Like it would be funnier if he would put more time into it, but it was like, this shit ain't already fleshed out. Good idea, but it's like,
poor execution.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay. But I guess we'll see what happens. He definitely gonna make that shit into a joke, though. I know that.
Probably.
Nicolas Cage says he will never retire from acting.
Yeah, he's already retired.
I mean, before he actually retired, well, since he's never going to retire, I think Hollywood's going to do that for him. Because you're not going to give him shit. Unless it's some straight to DVD shit.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that's what he's been doing.
Yeah, for a while.
That jujitsu bullshit.
Yeah, we need to watch that one day in Discord.
I don't want to, though. I will, but I don't want to.
I want to see how bad that shit is.
That shit look bad.
Watch that shit be fire, though.
I know. Watch that shit be fucking fuego. And niggas is like, yo, Nicolas Cage killed that shit. Yo, this is the best movie since Ghost Rider.
Ain't he fighting some sort of Beetleborg or some shit? I don't know.
Nigga, who know? Nigga, let's just laugh.
Or
let's just go look at it. Let's just go laugh.
Let's go chuckle.
Yes. But what do we think about him never retiring?
No, I mean, he's retired to me, dog. How about that?
Damn, disrespectful.
I mean, when was the last time I watched a Nicolas Cage movie?
I don't know.
Exactly.
National Treasure?
Yeah, and I don't even think I've seen that.
Going in 60 seconds.
Wow.
Who's the Con Air?
Nah, Gone in 60 Seconds might be the last one I seen.
Con Air is fucking classic.
Yeah.
I just remember him driving the car over the titty.
What, Going in 60 seconds? That's what it was? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Warner Brother lost $50 million on Tenet's theatrical release. God damn. Wait, what?
Yeah.
He lost $50 million on the theatrical release.
Estimated. COVID.
This was like what, November last year?
Something like that. Maybe a little before.
Yeah.
You can't say you act like something happened, like, you know, that wasn't COVID. Yeah, I'm saying they acting like something happened that wasn't COVID. Like, what the fuck? Don't do that.
Still didn't make as much money as they feel like it could have.
Yeah, because half the people that wanted to see the movie probably was in the hospital, nigga. What the fuck?
Listen, I'm a geologist. I don't know what to tell you, nigga.
Tenet just came out to did it just come out for theaters?
No.
It was,
it was both.
Streaming. It was both.
Okay.
It was on both. Because I think that's how I saw it. I saw it on streaming.
Yeah. But you had to pay for it.
Theaters. Yeah. No, it's free. HBO Max, they don't charge you on HBO Max.
You bullshitting.
Yeah, HBO Max doesn't charge you. Disney is what charges you.
Is it still on HBO Max?
I think so.
Should be.
Or was it like a limited? I gotta go watch this. I could have swore when that shit first came out that you had to pay for it.
No, Tenet? No.
But it was on streaming, but you had to pay for it. I thought.
I don't remember paying.
Tenet was up there for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I think it's just
I showed it in a Discord.
Yeah.
I tried to do it on WB so you knew that they got them.
I thought you downloaded it though.
Yeah, I did, but the only reason why I downloaded it was because I couldn't show it on the HBO Max because they got the screen shit. So I was like, fuck.
They black it out. Yeah. That shit is stupid.
Yeah, it detects the screen capture device, I think, or whatever. Like, it knows when you're trying to use it. Yeah, no, I don't remember paying for it because I'm pretty sure I watched it on HBO Max. I don't remember having to pay for it. Disney's the one that charged you to watch this shit. That's new.
$30.
Stupid shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. HBO Max cuts price in half for subscribers through Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah.
So this is a great thing. They didn't
kind of. Well,
they didn't take much off it. It ain't like they chopped that shit down like $4.99 or some shit like that.
No, it's like half off.
Yeah,
it's like half, but I want like lower than that.
I don't know. Half is a lot, nigga.
Yeah,
half is it
it's
is
like 14. That was half. It's like $7.
Yeah, so it's like $7 right now.
Yeah, I guess I'll take that.
Yeah, because they're losing the
subscribers.
Because I guess you could get because I guess you were able to get HBO from Amazon Prime, but I guess now they're no longer doing that partnership. So they're lowering the price in hopes to not lose a large chunk of subscribers who were using Amazon Prime to get their HBO. So they're basically making it cheaper to like incentivize people to hop on and just pay for it directly instead of using Amazon Prime. So that's why it's lower. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I don't know if it's like I know it's like an entrance fee, but I don't know how long we're gonna have the promotion going for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal TV series cast Anthony Mackie as post-apocalyptic milkman. Who the fuck is that?
Some random dude that just shot in the universe, just like Cole.
They just made up some shit.
Yeah, just like Cole.
Malcolm.
You said Milkum? Nigga name is Malcolm. Malcolm's name is Milkum.
Malcolm.
They call me Mr. Milkum. But Anthony Mack,
Malcolm cow water.
I guess that's cool. We don't really have milkmen anymore, so I don't know how that would work.
I'm just tired of them doing this shit. I hate when they make a movie, then they pop some random dude in it to experience it. I hate that shit, man.
Well, but you know why they do it? It's so that they have someone to do exposition for, and someone who doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
You don't have to do that, man. You don't have to do that.
You probably don't.
They made Death Race.
When they do.
They made Death Race. That's why I like when they do movies that's based off of something that you can familiarize with. Death Race is basically
mad motherfuckers that made it through all them games.
Yeah, Death Race is Twisted Metal, basically.
Basically, yeah.
No, you're right.
I'm like, come on, man. You don't need this fucking Milkman. I hate that. I hate
post-apocalyptic milkman, so he's gonna be throwing like rant. Yeah, I'll be back, yo. I'm not doing this. Not on the Lord's Day. No.
What?
Malcolm Jamal Water.
Yeah.
Malcolm Jamal.
Malcolm X. No, I was like,
oh, missed it. See, he walked away. He missed Malcolm X. Come on, man. That was funny. But yeah, no, they do it. They do it because they need somebody. When they spend 20 minutes explaining what the world's rules are, it makes more sense. Because like if you were a racer, you should already know the rules. Why are you telling me the rules? The guy who doesn't know the rules, you're gonna tell him the rules. You're gonna know.
You can still do that. Isn't the main villain like God or some shit?
I don't know the lore.
Sort of like
Twisted Metal.
You don't remember playing? I just know part 2. Like he'll win and he'll grant your wish or some shit.
I think I played the first one barely.
You never played the second?
I didn't have a PlayStation.
Oh,
growing up. Let me rephrase it. I had a PlayStation. The PlayStation was my sister's. She would never let me play it.
She stole that
so
shit.
Then I would, and then she'd fucking swile out and for no reason. But then for real, but she would never use it. So then, I'm like, yo, you got this shit in here. You're not even fucking playing this shit. Let me use it. But then I'll take it out. So I'd have to like try to take it out of her room, put it in my room, play real quick, and then put it back in her room before she get back home. So I don't have to deal with her wilding out and shit. So I'm like, yeah. Fucking angry ass nigga.
But
so there's mad PlayStation games I just never played because I ain't have a PlayStation.
I don't like this concept because you can have the antagonist narrate what's going on in the world because that's basically what he was doing anyway.
Or you could have.
It's a series.
Like Anthony Mackie and. He learned some shit.
No. Make him Axel or some shit. Fuck. Like, switch that shit.
What if he is?
I'm about to ask y'all that. Is there any character that y'all want to see?
Michael Coulter.
As Axel.
Oh, sweet.
You know what? That makes sense. I was going to say Tyrese is Axel.
Nah, he too old. He ain't even shape.
Mike Coulter might Man, that might do.
I'm up here.
Jack Rosito, cuz.
Stuck.
Yeah. I want to see that'd be dope if they got whatchamacallit, Hugh Jackman as like roadkill or something like that.
Oh, governor.
But yeah, it's a bunch of motherfuckers I want to see. So hopefully they put them in there and just don't make a whole bunch of new characters. Because I mean, you can actually do this shit for like seasons. Well, not seasons, but you could like make like a lot of sequels and trilogies off of this shit.
It's a series.
Because mad people died and mad people just happen to come back. Like Mr. Grimm is basically like Knight Rider. I mean, not Knight Rider, fucking Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah,
that nigga don't ever die. You got Spectre. You got the Johnny Cage type dude. And then every year somebody win and they get a fucked up wish. I want to see everybody's fucked up wish.
Yeah, like everything's like pretty much fantasy anyway. So
yeah.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy. Multiple Mortal Kombat movies reportedly in development. You talking about live action or animated?
Live action.
Oh fuck.
Based off the movie.
He said, "Oh fuck."
Why not? You don't want to see it? You don't want to see figure shit.
I mean, depends on how this Johnny Cage looks. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta figure
Joe
it out.
McHale.
But it depends on how the sequel is. If it's just as bad as the first one, y'all can stop here. I've had it.
I have no idea who they're gonna cast as him, but
Who, Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
It's Jax from Sons of Anarchy.
Was that a rumor or was that real?
Cause I confirmed.
I thought it was.
That would be good cast.
Somebody look it up before my shit go skrisky.
See.
I'm not mad at that.
No, I'm not mad at that either. He never really gave me like egotistical pretty boy vibes. He always gave me like dirty grunge, like niggas like me because I'm tough type of look shit. But maybe he could pull off a Johnny Cage, in what's the robot movie where they was fighting like the fake Gundam.
Pacific Rim, my nigga.
What,
Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim. He was in one of them and he had his hair cut short, so he could pull off like the movie star look.
Real Steel.
Riding through this world all alone.
You're the fucking illest. Next to the wire. Netflix sued by chess champion for sexist line in Queen's Gambit. What's the line?
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. See, that's why I like Screen Rant because Screen Rant they highlight.
How you gonna make a bitch the most powerful?
Well, I think it's probably I don't know who was it. Was it a female? Let's see.
Yeah, it is a female. Her name is
all right.
Nora.
So
Nora. I think.
Forgive me with this name because this name is crazy. So anyway,
or her last name.
Yeah, she said the allegation that here we go. Gaprindashvili. Was that it? Gaprindashvili.
It sound like you said that shit in reverse.
That's what it sound like. That's what it looked like. I feel like Dexter. I feel like Dexter did. The allegation that Grenadier has never faced men is manifestly false, as well as being grossly sexist and belittling. Netflix brazenly and deliberately lied about Gaprindashvili.
Say her first name.
I don't know her first name. I've never seen this.
It's Nora.
Nora achievements
or
for the
Nona
cheap and cynical purpose of heightening the drama by making it appear that its fictional hero had managed to do what no other woman, including what's her name, Nora?
Nona,
had done.
N-O-N-A.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Now this name is fucking crazy. It's Gaprindasvili. Green what? I don't know. Fuck it.
Nigga, that shit had 5 vowels in it.
I bet you. Let's look.
Bad syllables.
Bad consonants.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is it?
That shit crazy. Got put. I don't know.
Yeah, pronounce that shit, nigga. You
see it?
Gaprindashvili.
Nah, that's too much. Machiavelli? Tupac?
Yeah, that's fucking Gabrielle. She don't feel it.
That's Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. Gotta protect.
Yeah, watch me. Gabrielle Villi.
Wait, hold up.
God put it down Shavushi.
You want to ride?
All right, at this point, we casting spells now.
That's a rough veterinary officer.
Remember the last
portal
time
just open
I was
somewhere.
playing chess. King me.
Nah, but I guess
King me.
King me. I guess on the show there was like a line where they were saying that person never played against a man before, which is in that because it's a real person. And she's like, no, I play men all the time because it's chess and there's not a lot of women who does this. I don't know if it's enough of a reason to sue niggas, but if she feel like she got to sue niggas, then fuck it.
That was a good joke.
I guess have at everybody just suing everybody. New Lost Boys movies in the works starring A Quiet Place and It actors. No.
Nah?
No.
You want to see vampires on the boardwalk?
No.
I don't want to see that shit either.
No.
You want to see no millennial vampires?
No.
I need you niggas to take every movie made from the 1990s on and lock it in a motherfucking vault. And act like you've never seen it.
Yeah, do like Disney.
Make some new shit.
Nah, you wildin'. Vampires on hoverboards.
Tired.
Vampires on hoverboards, nigga.
And then the next fucking topic is the same shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Why are we doing that movie over too?
Why not, nigga?
No,
we don't need it. We don't. We have one already.
You hating.
It's like when Popeyes came out with the chicken sandwich. Now everybody got one. We got one already. Do something else.
Nah, competition breeds success.
But my nigga, we already love this one. It was the original. It was cool. We don't need 8 more replicas.
We got a couple good ones out of it.
What? McDonald's one was all right.
I think the Burger King one is supposed to be pretty good. I never had it. I haven't had it, but I heard it's supposed to be all right.
I didn't know they had one. I gotta try it.
Yeah. Which I think when I saw something, which is the funny thing, because I think, don't quote me, but I think Popeyes and Burger King are like owned by the same company, essentially.
Probably.
Oh,
it's funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, new Lost Boys movie in the works. No, I don't want to see it. Do any of y'all want to see it?
No, I don't give a fuck about this. I don't even know who the niggas is.
What? You never see Lost Boys?
No, I don't know who the kids
the
are.
actors?
Oh, you probably seen them.
Yeah.
The same little niggas they always use.
If you watch Quiet Place, well, you didn't watch it. You probably didn't watch Quiet Place either, did you?
Damn, you watch Stranger Things?
He's a bitch. Yo. He don't watch nothing.
Damn, man.
Yo, eat a dick.
Dang.
It's not real, dog. You watch it.
It's not because I'm scared. It's just I just didn't watch it. God, niggas can just not watch it because they don't just watch it, nigga. Like you watch everything that comes on TV.
If it's hype around it, yeah. Just I want to see what the hype is about.
I watch some shit if I want to watch it. Fuck that. Not gonna.
Whitney Houston's The Bodyguard remake. I mean, I guess. Whitney Houston, The Bodyguard remake in development at Warner Brothers. No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We don't need this shit either.
Why not?
Because, first of all, nobody's going to be Whitney Houston.
What?
You just be saying shit, though. It should be pissing me off. Kevin Costner, don't waste his time.
To be fair, they were supposed to make a sequel, but Whitney died.
Nigga, what?
Why are you laughing?
Bad law.
Nigga, the fucking first one came out in like the early 90s. She ain't died in like fucking 8 years ago? 10 years ago?
They were supposed to make a sequel like a while back, but she passed away.
I wouldn't have wanted that either. I ain't gonna hold you.
Why not?
Why would you make a sequel fucking like 2 decades later?
The nigga still alive. No, I'm just playing.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lizzo wants to star alongside Chris Evans in the Bodyguard remake.
Oh, man.
Lizzo, he not gonna... Lizzo. Don't nobody want that big ass pussy.
Never say not, nigga.
Chris Evans don't want that big ass pussy.
You don't know that.
I guarantee you that.
Yeah, you fucking
you don't know
big
that.
ass pussy.
If he ain't fuck button, If he ain't fucked by now, cause she been trying to fuck him.
Beat it up, nigga. Extra large.
She got that bob.
Then got him stuck. Then that nigga Bobby disappeared in the Matrix.
That nigga took the red pill for real.
Yeah. That nigga coming back. That nigga's trying to get help. Oh, he's back. There you go.
That nigga cracked himself up.
Yeah, I did. It came to my brain. It came to my brain.
Listen, you saying no, like niggas don't like big chicks, so I don't know why.
She's saying if he ain't fucked it by now, because she put that tweet out there when, like, what, 3 months ago, and then he responded. If he ain't fucked by now, you talking about celebs ain't got access to each other and they could have did that shit when they wanted to. If he ain't fucked by now, he ain't gonna fuck.
How you know he ain't?
Huh? I don't know.
And then I mean that's why she want me in the movie, so you can do it again.
Lizzo, first of all, we don't know your acting chops. We don't want to just see a big girl on there just for like equality and shit like that. You know?
I mean, was Whitney Houston the world's greatest actor?
No.
If that's the barometer we're going by.
But she was a superstar.
I don't have an argument for that one.
Whitney Houston was and still is the best voice I personally have ever heard, right? Skinniest girl with the fattest lungs I've ever heard in my life. Whitney Houston was a fucking megastar at that point because she was getting movie roles, and I don't think she's acted in her life. She, like you said, she's never been the greatest actress, but she was getting movie role after movie role because why? She had hit songs, she could sing her ass off, and she was beautiful. Lizzo made one song, disappeared, got controversial, tried to make it all about her. Oh, I'm fat, so y'all make fun of me. I'm gonna go cry on social media, this, that, and the third. Then she came out with a song that really didn't do as much as she hoped it would. And I don't want to see this. I don't need Lizzo in no movie.
Why not?
I don't need her in Bodyguard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that fucking Hercules remake, I want to see her in that.
Yeah, because this is too much body be guarded.
That nigga can't wait to do that. That nigga couldn't wait to do that shit. Bitch, you guard me.
No,
Bitch, help me.
I'm not letting y'all niggas do that.
That's right. Stay with
Yeah, goddamn.
Yo, Bobby, you ain't got that drop. That's a huge bitch. You ain't got that in there.
Nah, don't do that.
I wish I did.
Fat people are people too, dog. That's disrespectful.
Shit.
We are people too, okay?
I know.
Look at this llama. You think this llama can care?
Yeah.
That nigga like
She deserves love.
Lizzo.
She deserves love and acceptance like the next person.
No, she deserves love and acceptance. I'm not saying she don't. I'm just saying it seems real clout chasey and stuff. Like
Why?
I don't like what have you done to be in a movie?
So now the real question is, was she being very serious?
Probably.
Because she could have been joking.
She puts tweets out there all the time. Oh, y'all should cast me as Ursula in the Little Mermaid remake. Y'all should put me put me in.
Why you mad at that one?
I'm not mad. I'm just saying she puts these tweets out there all the time for her. She suggests the movie roles. Like she did this shit with the Hercules. She was like, you should get me, this person to be the singing chicks in the shit. You should cast me as the singer in the new Bodyguard. I'm like, yo, just relax, dog. Do something worthwhile. Then the jobs will just come to you.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, my nigga.
I guess. And she tried that shit with Chris Evans. He just like, ha ha, big black girl, ha ha. That's cute. You know, Chris Pratt down with the get down. I think he definitely fucked black girls.
Chris Evans,
he definitely fucked black girls.
Probably. So,
nigga, Captain, you know how much pussy he got after Captain America? I'm pretty sure it was some black people sprinkled on there.
So she next on the list, nigga.
Nah, that's a huge list.
But why you acting like niggas don't like that?
What, huge list?
Niggas like that.
Yeah. Just because you might not, don't mean. Yeah, just because you might not, don't mean there's mad niggas out there who would take it down without
me. I've taken down quite a few huge ones in my lifetime.
So then, why you acting like she couldn't get knocked out?
Why do you do this every time, dog?
It's always off of how you say the shit. Don't get mad. If you listen.
Oh, goddamn, you know me like that.
Oh, okay. I'm just telling you.
To speak my mind in the moment, that's how I come out.
Okay. And I'm helping you have an opportunity to say like, no, I didn't mean it.
You know
the way
what?
It sounded. Oh well,
yeah, he juice right there. Bishop. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
Oh,
said what I said. Goddamn it,
K.
I don't want her. Crazy K.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Who would be the? It'd probably be like fucking Jennifer Hudson or some shit. Fucking Bodyguard.
I mean, she can sing and she can act.
Yeah, she can sing. Yeah, might be her. So who knows?
But now it's Cardi B.
Cardi B can't act.
But she's popular.
Is she?
They want to. I don't know. To these young kids, I'm sure she's very popular.
Nah, she's not ass, but she ain't came out with shit. So her stock
have a
is
baby,
going down. Yeah, but I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying like her. No, I'm just saying
she just preoccupied at the moment. She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be. I don't know when, but you know,
screaming "Okur" and then like. And then whatever she be doing, and then
lazy shit.
I can't do that. I can't do her laugh, nigga. I can't do that shit. Can't.
Tracy Morgan will join Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito in Twins sequel.
Pick up the
Now, I don't want to say anybody's broke, but this is another movie that came up. No, not Tracy Morgan. I'm talking about like Danny DeVito or some shit.
Danny DeVito's not broke.
What, Sunny in Philadelphia?
He's been always he's been on that show for like 9 years. He's not broke.
Yeah.
But Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor.
So what's the point of this? What this is damn near 3 decades later.
Something like that.
At least 20.
That came out a minute ago.
That shit came out a minute ago. Like it was funny then. Like, oh, he's tall, he's short, he's from another country, he's short. Like,
yeah, I just think it's funny. And
wasn't he pregnant?
No, that's the other movie.
Was that the other movie?
June?
That's a whole different movie, dog.
Wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger pregnant in the movie?
Yeah, that's a whole different movie, dog.
It was.
Wait, no, was that? You sure?
Yep.
Yes. No, Twins is Twins was that he was they were like genetically enhanced, but he took all the good DNA and then Danny DeVito got all the leftovers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happened.
Snaked his ass. That's what they did.
I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I think the other thing you think was that Junior or some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
But do y'all want to see Twins the sequel? Twins 2?
With Tracy Morgan? Yeah, just because it sounds stupid.
Yeah, but Tracy Morgan, yeah, sure. If you're gonna go and do it, that's probably the most ridiculous thing you could do is have Tracy Morgan be like their black brother.
Why is this nigga black?
And why is he mad younger than him?
Oh, right. Pick up the
if that nigga turned to be their brother, you can't call it twins.
Yeah, it's triplets.
It's fucking twins plus 1. This shit is stupid. That's 4, nigga. Oh my god, this nigga. Gaming news. Nintendo Switch's latest firmware update finally adds Bluetooth audio support.
Yeah.
Yay.
Do we give a fuck about that?
I do.
I don't.
I was using it the other day.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Who you got to talk to? Bluetooth.
Not me.
That's for headsets, right?
No, you can hear the game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because before you had to plug into like a jack, now you can just take some wireless joints and do that.
It's just funny how that shit was always there.
Not wireless joints and plug it in, nigga. That was the whole point of it.
Oh man.
Nigga, fix your
Oh, that shit was funny. It was just funny that this feature was always there, but it was like, fuck these niggas, we ain't adding it yet.
Nah, I think the same day Nintendo did this, PlayStation did one too for their firmware that you can add on your PlayStation 5. You could add more memory.
Oh, word?
Yeah, so you can add that. Yeah, because niggas definitely need that. Niggas get like 8 games on there, and it's like, all right, that's it. What the fuck, nigga?
Damn.
And y'all don't sell no expandable hard drives, no nothing. Y'all ain't got the Seagate joint yet. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Damn. Not because they want that proprietary shit. We got to buy the Sony version or some shit, probably.
Yeah, that's stupid.
$500 for that shit.
Yeah. No plans for Nintendo Switch price cut in United States after European price drop.
Damn it.
So what did the Europeans drop their price to?
Let me see.
Let me
see.
Clear my throat.
Nintendo recently saw fit to drop the Switch price to $259.99 in the UK and $299 in Europe. It does not seem that a Twitch price drop will be following suit in the US. Fuck y'all niggas.
Racist. So we got too many Nazis over here.
I'm tired of these niggas not dropping their prices. God damn it. Shit. I'm sick of Nintendo.
I mean, Nintendo all about the bag, dog. You ain't going
all about the
lowball me. All about the Benjamins, nigga. Activision Blizzard. You said what?
Nothing.
Activision Blizzard employees filed NLRB suit accusing company of union busting intimidation tactics.
Damn.
I guess. What's NLRB?
Let me see. National Labor Relations Board.
Okay.
So they stopping them from talking about wages. You said Nambler?
Niggas Nambler.
What? No, ew. No, don't mention that.
This nigga, yo, he just be saying shit.
Don't ever bring that up.
If it come to his head, he just go.
Nigga, you know I'm still on fucking Bryan Singer's ass. Pause.
I was about to say you. Ew. You can do the Cardi B laugh.
Oh shit.
No, but why are they filing the suit?
Because they're stopping them from talking about wages. Yeah, they can't unionize. They say no. Get
basically they're running tactics to keep, because the games industry is a very volatile industry. There's a lot of turnover. The crunch issue. So I think there are a lot of people who work in development are attempting to figure out maybe trying to unionize shit so that they can have proper compensation and rules for how they're forced to work and not forced to work certain amount of overtime. And if they do, maybe they have to be compensated a certain way, just basic union shit. But I think because, unions come with fees and issues and all this stuff, the companies are doing tactics that prevent them from actually being able to unionize.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Remember we were talking about that shit where they had a whole Cosby room, these motherfuckers? It stopped.
Cosby room?
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Remember that? We had a whole topic that. They was talking about. They had a whole Cosby room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it stops bullshit like that.
Because there's somebody for them to report to that's not directly linked to that company.
Yeah, like HR.
Because the union, not HR works for, don't trust HR.
Yeah.
No. HR works for that company. HR's job is to make sure the company stays out of trouble. So don't trust your HR if you can help it, because their job is not necessarily to help you, it's to help the company.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a union would be something outside of that company's realm. So if you have a beef with your higher up, instead of going to your higher up and then they never bring it to somebody, you can go to a union, and now there's somebody on the outside who can actually try to enforce making some changes for you. So.
This shit crazy though. It says the complaint itself alleged that Activision Blizzard has threatened employees, told them they cannot discuss wages, hours, or working conditions. Yep.
God damn, cool.
That's crazy. But hopefully they get it. Hopefully this suit does something. They change some type of policy over there. Take-Two CEO doesn't want new games on Game Pass. I wonder why.
Racist.
Because they want them.
Do you think that devalues the game? Or they just don't make it as much? Because I would think that Microsoft would pay you like a hefty amount for what you would have sold if you'd have put it out by yourself.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some deals in place,
and then it's like a contract too. So it's like after a while, the shit ain't even gonna be on there. So just give it like a 1 year. Yeah,
exactly.
I think
6 months.
I think Take-Two for instance is looking at this shit different since that whole Grand Theft Auto shit.
Wow, what happened with Grand Theft Auto?
Grand Theft Auto Online, how much money it made, but that topic will come up soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I mean, hey, can't really fault them for not wanting to put this shit on. Yeah, I can't really fault them for not wanting to put this shit on there. So, do what I want with my shit.
He said he's not totally against it though. It's just the frontline games.
And what are the frontline games?
Like, let's see, what just came out? Deathloop, shit like that being on Game Pass.
Deathloop.
Like if that was on Game Pass, like first day, shit like that. You talking about those kind of games. But if you want like a back catalog or some shit, I throw it up there. If it's out for like 2 years or some shit, I throw it up there. It doesn't matter.
Deathloop was cool. I like that game.
You got PlayStation, nigga?
Huh?
You got PlayStation?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh shit! Look at you, all fancy in the future.
Told you. If you want one, I'd have got you. GTA 5 dropped 8 years ago this past September 17th. That's wild. It's kids that are 8 years old. They're the same age as this fucking game. And people are still playing this game.
This kid is 18 now, buying drugs and shit. That started to play the game for the first time.
They started. They learned from this game, and now they've grown a whole fucking empire just off of GTA.
I fucking Look at
Yeah,
the accolades and shit. They say what most expensive game to make at the time, $265 million, 800 million on launch day, 1 billion in 3 days. What the fuck? Second best selling game ever. Minecraft is this first. 150 million copies shipped. 60 billion plus worldwide revenue. Lasted 3 gens. Still going on. I'm sick of this shit. I don't want it no more. It's enough money.
Is Rockstar like the Amazon of video game company?
They about to be.
Yes, which is why they are taking so long for 6 because they don't have to do shit.
I really want to know what they're doing in office. Like, are they just like all on vacation? Like, yo, we've been making like $1 million a day.
No, I think they spend all their time working on GTA Online. Like Bobby said, that's a cash cow for them too.
Yeah, they just brought out that tuner shit, right? That Grand Theft Auto tuner shit with the cars. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I mean, I understand it, like, cause I kind of had to put myself in that place. And like us, for example, like just imagine if we threw an episode out right on YouTube and it was like 3 hours long. And that one episode got so many views, it got us monetized, and it was paying us like, let's say like 10,000 a month or some shit like that. It just kept going, and then like we was like, damn, like,
shit.
Then we was like, yo, do we want to drop a full episode? Or do we want to just throw clips out there just to maintain? Because that's just not dropping anytime soon. Like I kind of understand it if I look at it like that.
Nah, but I imagine like Rockstar offices, they look like the Wolf of Wall Street, where they just throwing like midgets at dartboards and shit and having like sex orgies all the time. It was like, yo, niggas, we ain't have nothing to do. All we got to do is like tweak this, fix this, make sure they don't hack this. We can go home. This is an early day, boys. We still got time to go to the bar if you want to. It's 12 o'clock. You know, we can.
No, because they still working on shit. They still drop off.
I know this. I know,
but for GTA Online, but it's like working on 6.
They're working on 6, but I want to know how diligently are they working. Like if you haven't put like an inkling of we're not putting anything out in the past 8 years, it's just been like rumor after rumor. Oh, female protagonist. Oh, we're gonna be able to travel to all the places. Oh, this, that, and the third. Oh, you know, this theory, that rumor. Nobody from Rockstar has come out and said shit. They just been, hey, y'all gonna keep playing this shit. We just putting out online shit, and y'all just keep eating it up. Yeah,
that I mean, and also you gotta look at it this way too. Unlike other companies and other games where it's like after a certain point, they're forced to put a game out because they have to try to recoup profit and end up putting games out way earlier than they have to. Rockstar is in the position where they make so much money that they can just work on the game until the game is right and then put it out. So it's, it's annoying because, it's been 8 years. And it's like, damn, you moved this game over 3 fucking times. Just put out the new one. At the same time, it's like, okay, well, that means they can take their time to hopefully give us the best version of the game that we'll get because they're not worried about money. They're not worried about having to necessarily pull in a crazy profit right away. Like, so they're not forced to have to put the game out sooner than it needs to be. They got to make sure the game is as good as they want it to be, and then they can put it out, and there's no financial pressure for them to do it. So you got to look at it like that too a little.
You think they'll hit a decade?
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what did they say that they were going to announce? Grand Theft Auto 6, what was like 2025 or some shit like that? I count 2027 that shit going to probably drop. Like, just think about it. You're going to be able to have your kid, if you had a kid, like when this shit came out, go through whole grade school before this shit come out. Like, just imagine if Super Mario 3 came out, right? And they kept remaking it until you graduated from college.
Yeah.
Yo, is there any other game that can do this?
Not at this point, unless it's Fortnite. That's the only one I can think can do it.
Because that's how much money they're making. That's why they're like in that position to do what the fuck they want.
That's like having a hit record and living off the royalties for the rest of your life.
Shit, Ice Baby.
Exactly.
That's like fucking Lil Nas X making Old Town Road and having the most successful, like the second most successful song of all time and just living off the royalties of that shit.
No, but that's like having the most successful song of all time, but it stays the most successful song of all time.
Yeah, like that should stay on the charts.
For like 4 years, it was number one. Straight. That's what they're making money out for. Like,
that's fucking crazy.
I think they're kind of in a bad spot too because
the motherfuckers made a All I Want for Christmas Is You and just fucking ran with that shit.
Pretty much.
It kind of cannibalizes itself though in a way because Red Dead Redemption 2, like that online aspect, people was on that shit for like a year, then dropped right back the fuck off.
They ain't have cars. They can't. Yeah. Y'all can't invent new horses.
It was too slow. The game was too slow. Yeah. Looting, it was too slow. I was like, I don't play playing this shit.
Yeah, I mean, but even that I still think has a good dedicated like online stuff. Like they still put out updates for that all the time too. I don't think it's as big as GTA 5, obviously.
It's not even close.
But nothing in the world is probably gonna be as big as that shit. But I still think there's dedicated people who play it because they're still supporting it.
All right. That's just fucking like
money.
Yeah, money. DC Marvel news: Ethan Hawke voicing Batman in new DC preschool animated series called Bat Wheels.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna be on a fucking tricycle. I'm Batman. I'm Batchild.
Batchild.
I have no parents.
Damn.
They
dropped me off at preschool and never came back.
Alfred.
That nigga did it.
Super dark with that shit.
Alfred.
I ain't got no bills.
Alfred tucked me in. Alfred tucked me in. I'm scared. There's bats everywhere.
Ooh, lunchtime. Here comes the airplane. Here comes the Batwing. Eat up.
It's bat guano.
Bat guano. Is that a thing?
Oh, bat guano? It's bat shit.
Oh, it's bat shit. Guano.
From Ace Ventura.
Guano, yeah.
From Ace Ventura.
Guano. I didn't know what the fuck that was until I got older. I was like, oh, it's bat shit.
Yeah.
I think it said in the movie, it's like it's bat droppings.
Yeah. I didn't know what the fuck was it. Well, I was stupid as a kid. I was like, what? Guano? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that movie racist?
What?
When Nature Calls?
He's in Africa. Yeah.
Was it?
I don't know.
Not really.
I haven't watched it since I was a kid. So
it was in South Africa or Africa?
I think it was just Africa because I don't remember seeing a whole lot of white people.
It probably
was like two white antagonists.
Yeah.
But nigga, South Africa got way more white people.
Wait, like three. Like three, right? It was the sophisticated white dude and the two white hunters.
Yeah.
And it was that black.
Wait, no, it was. I don't know.
Wait, hold up. I ain't seen that movie in a minute.
Was it racist though? I don't remember. I don't remember being offended.
Well, you was 6, nigga. You didn't know better.
Yeah, and then they climbed up that rhino ass. I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
You was watching A Miracle of Birth, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know. I gotta revisit that.
No, because I was just thinking about the Tommy Davidson just doing all that wild shit. I was like, is that racist in the back of my head?
Alrighty then. That shit was funny.
But I haven't seen that shit since I was a kid. So
yeah.
He's like,
nah.
It's in the bone.
It's in the bone.
Nah, that shit was funny, man. That shit was funny.
Chris Rock opens up about being cast in Tim Burton's canceled Superman movie. Also prayers to Chris Rock. I think he got COVID.
Oh yeah.
I think I don't know how sick he is, but he seems to be going through it. But yeah, who was he supposed to be, like Riddler or some shit?
Jimmy Olsen.
Like, no, he said Superman. He said Superman, not Batman. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, he's supposed to be. So this was like back in the day or something?
It was like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
he got a quote.
Yeah, that's the
Is this like Pookie days? Like how much for one rib? One of them days?
Yeah, because this is the Nicolas Cage Superman that they was gonna do. Yeah. Nicolas Cage when he's gonna be Superman.
He got a quote. Like he said, let me see See if I can do
Just
Chris.
stand still. Let me draw you.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can do. Can I do Chris Rock voice?
Okay, not a picture. How about
Don't he do
just
that?
let me get you flying off?
I was cast in Superman 20 years ago. When Nicolas Cage was going to play Superman, I was cast. I had the wardrobe fittings. I saw the miniature sets. And I was hanging out with Tim Burton. And the whole time fell apart.
I believe Nicolas Cage as Superman. I mean, really.
There's a part of me that's like, where's my superhero movie? I was in the clues. So that's what he said.
You never seen Osmosis Jones? I could have did that shit. It's time for a black Superman.
Why do you have it in Jimmy Olsen?
Why his hands always do this
Why do
shit?
you do? Oh, that's what you're doing?
I'll just try to, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying. Why?
His fingers be mad. Like it be like
Has anybody ever figured out why his fingers do
he
that?
got arthritis or some shit. It's just-
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like his signature hand
That's
thing.
like Darth
Nah.
Sidious.
Oh my god. Well, I'm glad this whole movie didn't happen.
I want to see it just to laugh.
I don't want to see shit.
They gotta
I
do
don't
this
wanna
shit.
see- I don't want to see
There's
Nicolas
a,
Cage as Superman. I don't want to see Chris Rock as Jimmy Olsen. I don't want to see none of this shit.
back when it was supposed to actually happen,
Oh, damn.
it'd make more sense.
No, I still didn't want to see it.
Because it was him coming off the success of the Batman movies and shit. So it could have been, you know what I mean?
Could have been, would have been. I'm glad it wasn't then.
Yeah, touche.
Oh damn.
Krysten Ritter has eager response to MCU Jessica Jones return question. What did she say?
She said, "Yeah, I want to do it." If they do it.
Yeah.
I mean, did she say that she didn't want to play that shit again?
She
I
did,
feel like we
she
had
said the
said that
show.
once, but-
Yeah, she said the show pretty much like ran its course, but the MCU was something
Yeah,
different.
but facts.
Yeah, but
Plus,
now she
she's
got
like-
that baby. She like, this motherfucker expensive. Yeah, do that shit again.
Yeah, she said, what did you say? I would absolutely just die just to play Jessica. Then I had the best time doing it, and I just love her so
Now
much.
you had the best time.
I'm so proud of that character. Yeah, she kissing ass now. Not only
Yeah,
because
she's sucking wild dick now. Like I
Yeah.
had so much fun doing that game.
just like hubby, but because it was like a great role. And she's such a badass. But that character has really resonated with people in a way that I don't know who else has really resonated with women and girls, trauma survivors. It's just so big and such a thing I'm so grateful to have been a part of.
It's better than being on a big show and dying from a fucking overdose.
Bam.
So it's like, I'll take anything right now.
She didn't die from overdose.
And Breaking Bad, yeah, that nigga drugged her.
Oh damn. Yeah.
That's not why she died.
What you talking
That
about?
was what happened?
It's technically it's not. No, didn't he smother her?
Did he?
No.
She didn't die. She didn't die from it, but he was there, and then he.
Oh,
smothered her with
Vaguely
a pillow.
remember that.
Yeah, and then
He killed. I mean,
no, he killed her because
he definitely killed her, but she didn't completely check out from the over. She was fucked up.
sure, but then
then
he
he-
killed her, and then blamed it on the OD.
Damn.
I mean, on the death certificate, it's gonna say overdose.
Damn.
I mean, that's the whole point because it was a trick. Yeah, nah, he murdered her
Why does he keep getting away with this?
because he's Heisenberg. nigga.
He's the one that knocks, man.
I am the one that knocks.
And last but not least, Andrew Garfield, who is a horrible liar, denies Spider-Man No Way Home cameo rumors. It's a Photoshop. Now, I don't know.
Where's Toby?
Toby?
Keeping his fucking mouth shut.
Yeah. Toby don't like
Not
you.
acting like a fucking weirdo when they come to him with questions and not making it hot.
The block is hot.
Yeah.
Block is hot.
But do we believe that Andrew Garfield is in this movie?
Not after that video somebody posted in Discord.
What?
Because I forgot who's on. Was he on Conan or Seth
Yeah.
Meyers or some shit? And he asked him, and he was like, "Are you acting dumb weird when he asked you that question?"
Right?
I don't
He's like,
believe you.
What? Huh? Like,
He's like, "Okay." Oh, he's like, yeah, no. Me not speaking no English.
Yeah.
He don't speak no English.
He's
I
like,
don't know
"Nah,
what you're
dog,
talking
I said
about. Then he was like,
Facts,
"Oh, I know what
like-
you're talking about. It was a Photoshop." Oh, now you know what I'm
that."
talking about.
Yeah.
All right, nigga.
He was like, "All right, dog, you bad at this."
Wasn't there never like a photo? He just like tricked him.
Was it a photo?
No, I'm pretty sure it was like it was a picture of him in like New York somewhere or something.
It got claimed.
Something dumb like.
I think it got claimed by Sony though. It was on internet for a minute and then got claimed.
Listen,
why can't we have shit just be a secret to the fucking movie come out? Yo, jeez, man, y'all want to ruin every fucking thing.
Yeah, why not?
Why, man? Like that takes all the fun out of it.
God damn.
Who needs fun?
He's fun.
Who needs the quickie mom?
This is why I think it's so impressive when they kind of hid Luke in the Mandalorian for so long, and then that shit came out. Like, oh shit!
It was like,
that's hard to
shit,
do.
Something cool happened. Whatever.
I don't know. I just feel like it's hard to believe that he's not in it. If you look at what the trailer was,
you look at all the enemies in it. Yes.
Yeah. So it's hard to be like. I think I'll put it this way. That's a missed opportunity if they're both not in this movie. Yet you have Jamie Foxx, who was the villain in Spider-Man 2. And you have Alfred Medina, who was the villain in Spider-Man 2. So it's like, so it's a mistake to like not have the niggas in there. It's just weird. Like to sit here and think that they're not going to be in that is like.
What do you think that'll get on like the reaction scale when it comes to like that type of surprise on screen? Do you think that'll get like an end game type of like on your left type of reaction or like a what?
Yes and no.
On your
or like Captain America picking up Yin Yang for the first time
that's a good
Thanos with it.
That's a good.
Nah, that's pinnacle peak top level shit.
Yeah, but when niggas were riding with the Spider-Man, like when they announced Spider-Man, I didn't see like I don't remember seeing niggas so happy for a fucking movie. Like niggas when they got Spider-Man tattoos, like Spider-Man was the shit. It was like Toby, my nigga. Then Andrew came out. I was like, oh, I kind of like Andrew, but I kind of like Toby better. Then Tom came out. It was like, yo, this is full-fledged like Spider-Man. This my nigga. Like I don't know which Spider-Man I like better.
It's just no. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if this stuff was never leaked, then it would have been on that level. But now, like you see it coming, so it's like,
yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be that level because some of that is like so MCU specific and built upon. Because it's like first off, you have to remember Age of Ultron when he was all having that party, and it seemed like he's about to pick up the hammer, and Thor gave him that look. So then when you see it get up and lift it, and it flies in hand, he's like, I knew it. Like so, you pick it up that, and on your left is from Winter Soldier, and it's like how they first met. And it's just him coming back. So like, I think there's just so much weight to that stuff. Versus even if I think it'd be cool seeing the Spider-Man show up, but I think that stuff is just. This is 12 years in the making of shit. Like, I think it's just a little different. I feel like it's gonna not hit in that same way. I think it would be fun. I think people was definitely cheering, like, oh, this is cool. Plus, to Bobby's point, it's leaked and people aren't that stupid. And it's like Alfred Medina's in it, and fucking you hear Green Goblin and Electro's in it. It's like the niggas are showing up. But it'd still be cool to see. But I don't think it's like, oh shit, this nigga is a nigga.
This nigga is a nigga.
Yep, I was about to say something, but it could have came off racist.
Damn it.
So never mind.
Sometimes you gotta be racist, though.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, well, what they threw a monkey wrench in there and Miles Morales came and then I just put monkey and black person together. I was like, that sounds racist.
Well, it's not a monkey wrench. We know he exists in this universe.
No, but what if he comes in this movie as well? Like he comes through, like, and then he just
now that would be a surprise.
Yeah,
I would
if he was just walking,
shit.
that would be a fucking surprise. You just mentioned this walking.
They
had his uncle. They had his uncle though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably. Yeah, Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Donald Glover for Spider-Man.
Dude, he's small as fuck. How old would he be? Oh yeah, he was young.
Also,
anyway.
it's a 5-year time skip. It's in a 5-year time skip. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that. So he was like 15, something like that.
He could be 15, 14, 15 right now, 16, depending on how they want to go with it.
And they was looking at a dude from Stranger Things to play Miles Morales too, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know about that.
Listen, I'm with it. I think that's what they should do. They should like have Miles show up and he can be the MCU Spider-Man, and then Tom could be Spider-Man in the Sony movies.
No, I don't think
that way we can have 2 Spider-Man at the same time. We're not worried about
right,
it.
Yeah.
But
Okay. All right, that is this show. Picks, man. What we got for picks? There's one thing I forgot to. No, I've saved that. Picks, man. What we got?
My pick is gonna be Tokyo Revengers. It's on HBO Max. It's an anime about some dude who, for some reason, gains the power to travel back in time. To like he's gonna die, or something happened that his like ex-girlfriend and her brother got killed, and then I think he fell onto the train tracks and he woke up when he was like a teenager, and he's like, now he has the ability to change the past so he can change the future and shit. So it's pretty cool.
Okay,
it's up there.
Babala, what you got?
Netflix Kate. It's like a
Kate?
Yeah, it's like a spy thriller action movie. It's just kind of good.
Oh, Kate.
Yeah, it's called Kate. It's on.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yeah, that long ass name. Yeah, it got her there. Fucking people up. Fight scene's crazy. It's in Tokyo, so you know how Tokyo look. It look wild. I gotta go to Tokyo because they got this shit where I like how this shit is shot because she be on the building sniping people, and then they have this it's like a projection of like anime on the building next to it. And, you know, just be moving and shit like that. They got that, but basically it's about this assassin that got drugged. Homeboy's in it. What's his name? Woody Harrelson. He's in it. He's the person who trained her. She got drugged with this cocktail. It's kind of like Cranked in a way, but it's set for their adrenaline shit. But she's gonna end up dying in like 24 hours or some shit like that. So she got to keep taking these shots, and at the same time, she got to find out who orchestrated her to get drugged and killed. And it's a lot of shit. I like movies like this when you take an action movie and just like do whatever the fuck you want. Like it would be as violent as ever. Like it was one scene she shot this motherfucker in the head, and this nigga and then she was questioning this other dude, and you heard him gargle like, and then he just shot him like it's like, okay, all right, so I'm gonna ask you again. That's crazy. That nigga was hit.
All right. And well, my pick is Deathloop. I ain't been watching shit else. I ain't been doing shit else.
No, you've been looping it up. Is it really a 10-point game?
That's the shit.
The way I've been dying, I want to take it down some notches, but it is a good game. It's a very, very good game. I wouldn't give it a 10 so far. I give it like, 8.5, 9. I wouldn't give it a 10 yet. Still good, yeah. But I wouldn't give it like a perfect score. Maybe I'm not doing something right. So
gotta get the loopers going.
I figure it out. But it's fun. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I wanted to discuss something, but I'll talk about it next week. Hopefully, it's nothing crazy. It was a topic that it's my man that played Professor X, not the old nigga.
James McAvoy.
It was him or somebody else, and they did a movie, and they didn't have a script for it.
Oh, so I just saw somebody talking about that shit. It was when his son gets kidnapped or something like that. And the director didn't give him a script because he wanted him to be experiencing all the twists and everything that happens in real time.
In real times. So I want to talk about that.
Oh, okay, cool.
But we will talk about it next episode. Cool. Anything else?
No, I'm about to turn this AC on. I'm hot.
Word life. All right, so Ninja Vanish. We out of here.